Good morning, Daily Journals, Monday, December 9th. The time is currently 9:15 a.m. Back to our daily routine, back to some normalcy in life. We love it, we love it, we love it. It's good to be back, Daily Journal. It's good to be back. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start this week off with a weekly review. Okay. Today we have no news really coming out in the economic calendar, so it's not really a trading day for us. But we'll be here in front of the charts collecting data. All right, we're going to be doing our weekly review as we do. It's starting to become like a Monday thing now. It's supposed to be a Sunday thing, but now it's like becoming a Monday thing. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get started. It's not wasting no more time. All right, all right, all right. So we're in December, it's a new month. I haven't done my monthly review actually, so I have to get that done. Won't be here right now, but I'll do it today. Probably when I'm done here, I'll do it today. But we'll go ahead and start with the weekly review. But it's a new month, fresh month. Last month of the year, last month of the quarter. All right, let's make this year great. All right. The end of this year's already been great, but I know 2025 is gonna be spectacular. It's gonna be my year, my come up year. Okay. That's 2025 is gonna be my come up year. Let's go. Anyway. So it's week 2 in December, 8 to 14. Let's snag the economic calendar. Starting a bit. I'm gonna need it anyway, so let's snag it. Now this one is decent size. We can actually snag it for once. It's crazy. It's usually so long that you can't even get nothing. All right, so let's get into it then. Our monthly goal this month, as always, is 20%. We're working our way up there. Okay, our weekly target is 5%. Working our way up there, slowly but surely. All right, slowly but surely. Last week, lessons a mistake. Well, I wasn't here last week. Wasn't in front of the charts last week to have any lessons or mistake. But I can kind of, if I can remember far back from last week, the week before last week, what was my lessons and mistakes from that week? It was last week of November. Let's see what I got there with 5. I haven't really been keeping up with this thing, so I won't have nothing really. Next. Anyway. Oh, now this thing is loading. Bloody hell, man. All right, so seasonal tendency. Oh, am I on the right? I'm not on the right. Yeah, I'm not on the right. I'm not even sharing the right thing, bro. I ain't even sharing the right thing, bro. Hold on, guys. Bear with me a minute. This is not the one. This is not the one. I just showed my guy stuff. So sorry, more. This is the one to share again. Bloody hell. Sharing the wrong thing there. Yeah. We live. Okay, let's go. Mhm. Okay, so my journal is acting up right now. It's loading. It's loading. Anyway, seasonal tendency. Like I was doing, let's get on with it. 1 more a week, 8 to 14, December 8 to 14. We're looking for magenta and blue. Magenta and blue. Hmm. They're both saying sell. So it's a down. Signal tendency is saying sell for the week. Cool. Then what will usually be next? COT? No, CO2. COT data. What are you telling them? Not CO2, because I remember I just kept saying CO2, CO2. I'm like, what the fuck is CO2, bro? COT. COT. Commitment of traders. Yeah, that one. Where am I going? Bloody hell. I've lost my marbles this morning. Is this the right one? Oh. COT. So close to saying CO2. Both saying sell, sell. All right. So this is the first week that they were in alignment. Okay, this thing is still refreshing. I don't understand. Like, what is there to refresh? Come on, man. Do the thing you're supposed to do, bro. COT is saying sell, sell, sell. So seasonal tendency is saying sell this week. COT saying sell this week. Let's go to dollar. Hey, seriously, bro? Come on. You're doing too much now. Ready to update. Like to restart. It's probably why it's like lagging. Let me not make excuses for you. Come on, get it together. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties here. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. All right. Last week's lessons and mistakes. We'll leave that blank for today, for right now. Focus this week is sticking to the process. Oh, no caps. Process and the model and not deviating from it. Okay, so also I need to drill more focus into like speaking my what I'm feeling during trades, right? So I'm gonna be focused on my psychology before, during, and after trades. All right, so feelings going into the new week. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling good, excited to learn more about myself and how I react. Price. Hey, let's accept our disclaimers. Disclaimers going into the week. I accept any risk that comes with trading this week. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the game. Seasonal tendencies. We agree that there is a sell this week. They're both selling. Let's go ahead and grab a snapshot of the seasonal tendency. 5 minutes to opening bell. We'll probably review at the end of this month and share. Ooh. All right, this journal is doing a madness today, boy. Like, what's the deal here, bro? I know you say you need to restart, but come on. We got things to do. All right, so seasonal tendency we agree is saying bearish for the week. CO2 is saying sell. 6 months saying sell. And we're going to dollar. So I was in line, man. We're gonna determine daily institutional order flow on the 60-day, locate PD arrays and the IPTA day ranges in the last 20 days. See where we're at in terms of premium and discount, determine whether we're on a risk off or risk on scenario. What did I just do? Oh, crap. Whatever I just did, I didn't mean to do it. Okay. All right. All right then. Still sharing, right? I believe so. Whatever. Dollar here. Okay. This is a monthly CB. Let's not have it here for now. It's kind of a bit confusing still. Took that buy side, retraced into this BISI here. Okay, we're still spending time in the BISI. Right, came into the daily BISI in here. Okay, so keeping price lower. All the block here. Completely filled in the BISI. Okay, so excuse me. Shit. 60-day order flow on dollar is still bullish. Okay, down close candles are supporting price higher. Fair value gap BISIs are keeping price higher. Okay, so in the 60-day period, institutional order flow is bullish. All right, so dollar is on the higher time frame. Okay, we're in a risk off scenario, meaning dollar higher and Q lower. Okay, so currently in discount. All right, in the 20-day. Okay, but in a premium on the 60-day. There's no PD arrays, premium and discount arrays. All right, so we have this buy side here. Let's go ahead and is this synced? That's synced, so we can grab what's the short. Grab this here for the week. This week, 50. But I said it was synced already, but it's not. All right, we have this buy side up here above price, okay, on a weekly time frame. Currently in this BISI right here, okay. We also have a BISI here. Below price. We have this low. We'll do on a buy side. Like this. It's really hit it, hit it. Boom, boom. Recut, keep price low. Okay, we have these relative equal highs up here. We have this low. That can be a 4 hour. We put this low here. It's also daily low, but buy side up here. Also have the remainder of this daily busy. Didn't completely fill it in. We have sell side inside of it. We have the 4 hour busy here. I'm not going to draw it because it's going to have too much going on there on the screen. Oh, that's the monthly. Yeah. I need to do that for this month too. Let's go ahead and month began on what day? What day? December 2nd. The monthly open. Version fair value gap. Open 3 minutes into opening bell, and we're still here. It's all right. We don't really not fussed about that right now. I'm gonna snag a picture of this. Paste. Shit's so slow. It's so annoying. Institutional, daily institutional order flow is bullish. Located RPD arrays, 60-day we're in a premium, 20-day we're in a discount. So it is a good buying opportunity for dollar because I do expect dollar to keep going higher. All right, so we're in a risk on, dollar higher, NQ lower. Oh, I mean risk off, sorry, dollar higher, NQ lower. So far, seasonal tendency, COT, and intermarket analysis is on the same page. All right, let's get into NQ. We'll do the same thing for NQ. Highest of all time. Making history, part of history right now in the NQ. Okay, so institutional order flow on the 60-day, in the 60-day look back period is bullish, okay? As we can see, price is finding it easy to break highs. It's spending little to no time below lows. Down close candles are supporting price higher. Fair value gap bissies are keeping price higher. Okay, so institutional order flow on the 60-day look back period is suggesting bullish price. Okay, let's go ahead and locate our PD arrays on the higher time frame. No, 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 no. Magic trick. Oh, now you see me, now you don't. As we opened, we took buy side here. Okay, the highest high, daily high. Okay, Friday's high. And now we seem to be retracing. We have a fair value gap. Busy on the 4-hour time frame. But we should start on a weekly, start on a weekly. So this is should price keep going higher? Okay, this is my potential draw on liquidity. Okay, it's just it's a fib extension on the monthly wick here. All right, so just for some projections above price because there's no price here because we're at the highest of highs of all time. Okay, on NQ. Okay, so on the weekly we have this volume imbalance down here. I do have this. Oh, hold high on the weekly time frame. We have this old high on the block. We have the volume imbalance. Let me sync that. Okay, we go daily busy with the volume imbalance here. Okay, we used a little bit of it. We still have this liquidity inside of it. Can go ahead and drag it out here. The week. We also have a daily busy here. So I have this little here. We have already here, so is it not synced? Is synced? Most low. We go here. Swing low. Busy. Busy too. So just combine them both. We just took this buy side up here. Well, it's not a buy side technically. Well, it's a daily high. It's not swing high. We'll put on that. We'll make a 4-hour one. Just took that buy side here. Nice high all time now. I don't know that. It's not confirmed yet, so we'll just keep it as a 4-hour. And there you have it. Have this 4-hour. It's nested inside of this daily. So let's sync the daily. Yep. There you have it. We have our premium and discount arrays noted in a 20-day period. Yep, yep, yep. Everything is good. Everything is good. Yep, yep, yep. Let's go. Snag that. So we're in premium for both. We're in premium for both here. Okay, 7 daily institutional close bullish. Located our PD arrays, 60-day premium, 20-day premium. Well, economic calendar. Let's put that in there. So optimal trading days this week. We have Tuesday, because we have medium impact news on Econo Day, but we don't have anything. Oh no, yeah. We still have medium impact news at 8:30 there. So we're looking at Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't know anybody in that region. So, all right. So what's our draw? My draw personally on NQ is still higher, okay? Even though we're at the highest high of all time. I'm not trying to predict the top, okay? I'm gonna stick with the higher time frame trend, okay, which is saying bullish. All right, so I'm gonna stick with a higher draw. I would say that everything else is saying sell for this week. So this will be interesting, right? This will be interesting to see how price reacts, behave in terms of the macro, or the macros being on one page, and actual price action being on a different page. Obviously, we've been expanding higher, okay, from the bullish order block, we expanded higher, took that buy side. So we could see some retracement this week, all right, to take sell side. That's what the macro is suggesting. All right, so I'm gonna go with that this week and say, and agree with my macro analysis. All right, seasonal tendency is saying is a sell. COT saying sell. Intermarket analysis is saying sell. Dollar's going higher. So I'm gonna say my weekly draw, all right, is a discount array. So I'm expecting the weekly to draw lower, okay, based on my analysis, based on my high time frame review, which I'm still trying to grasp, okay? So I'm new to it, so hey, I'm gonna stick with it. But either way, I'm still gonna take my setups, but I'm trying to incorporate the high time frame into my analysis. And that's why I'm doing this. So obviously, the more I do it, the easier it will become. So even though I believe we're going higher, okay, we are now in a bullish trend, okay. But for this week, all right, I want to see some retracement in price. So for this week, my pro trend trades will be sell. Okay, I'm going into this week with a sell in the sell program. All right, based on what my overall analysis has concluded, I'm going to this week on the sell program. But obviously, I can still take buys. So, well, yeah. So let's see how that goes. It'll be interesting to see how this week pans out. Okay. All right. So my expectations this week is that we've taken the highs. Okay, we've taken highs, but highs of all time. All right, macro analysis is telling me that we should see some retracement this week, okay, into a discount rate. And below price, we have this old high, okay, which is also nested inside of the daily busy consequent encouragement. Yes, that's correct. All right. We also have this volume imbalance. All right. So this is my drawn liquidity. Also below that, we have this busy on the daily time frame, okay, which is also inside of this order block. All right. Consequent encouragement. We also have the volume imbalance on the weekly time frame in here. Okay. So this could be a potential draw on liquidity for price this week. All right. So that's my expectations. I said NQ has taken highs. I am anticipating retracement into discount to continue going higher. That's yeah. All right, so we're going into this week in a sell program. All right, let's see how that pans out. Either way, our model allows us to take buys and sales. Okay, it's just our pro trend trades this week will be sales based on our weekly analysis. Okay, so yep, we're done. Let's go ahead and get back into the regular program. I'm a bit off, okay, because I've been off for a week, so it's like I've been thrown off my schedule a little bit. So we'll get back into it. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so let's do a mental check-in going into this week, and then we'll go ahead and accept our risk disclaimers. Ooh, good catch there. And avoided that. And go ahead and know a buy side and sell side on the M15 time frame as we do. Okay, so weekly analysis is complicado. Complicado is complete. I just been making shit up. Where we've got our high time frame PD arrays on a chart. Now we ball. So, well, mental check-in, right? How am I feeling going into this week? I already did it like for the week, so do I need to do it for the day? Probably not. Feeling pretty good going into today. I'm excited to see what price has in store for us this week. Excited to get back into the swing of things to see my model pan out in charts, okay, to be able to identify and execute based on what the analyst wants me to do, okay? Keep sticking to the model and the process. And I'm excited. So let's go ahead and get back into economic calendar. Like I said, today we have no news, okay? Really and truly, no news going on today. So we'll be heavily relying on the macro time frame to see if our setup forms. All right. So let's go ahead and know our buy side and sell side liquidity on the M15 time frame. And we'll take a look at price action and what is doing currently. Decent size opening range gap, okay? Is above price, so we gap down. Oh, I did do a back testing session this weekend. We need to post that. Essentially taking liquidity below a low key low, swing low, displacement to the upside, go market structure shift there. We have our first presented fair value gap inside of here. Okay, so we have a M5 setup forming here. And it's 950 right now, so 950 micro. Anyway, we're not in our buy side and sell side. We have a potential here, comes into this fair value gap, the first presented fair value gap, depending on whether or not this creates a fair value gap in here. There's a potential setup here. boom, boom, market structure shift there, and we have a fair value gap. Go ahead and put a limit there. Should price come in? 150. Go ahead and note. Okay, so above price, we have Friday's previous daily high, okay, which price has already engaged, but it can still be a factor going into today, okay. Above that, we have London session high, okay, the highest of all time, okay. So not much above price because we are in uncharted territory, okay. Potentially, this could be M15 setup coming back in to a premium to go lower. Anyway, below price, okay, we have Friday's AM session low, Friday's previous daily low, Thursday's previous daily low. Don't have any of that down here, do I? I can like snag. I'm looking for the one of these. One of these so I can not steal it. Copy it. Bring it up here. Because I'm too lazy to go ahead and do a new one. Okay, and should we need anything lower? Okay, because we're pretty high. I'll go ahead and know it, but for now, that's all we got in price. We also have these sell side, okay, but prices already used them. So I'm not going to draw them out. I'll just be paying attention to them in price, which is what was used. Oh, we're tagged in that trade, bad boy. So we're tagged in that trade at, well, we'll say 950, 953. Oh, this is the candle. The 952 came and tagged us in there. Ah, my stomach is playing games with me right now. Lord, might have to get up in a second. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Anyway, let's discuss this trade a little bit. So we take below kilo, okay? It was Friday's lunch session and PM session. We grab that. Yeah, you wouldn't been in there. Anyway, so grab liquidity below kilo here. Let's go 5. Okay. Eee. Ew. We're about to get taken out in the straight there. Yeah. Swing low, displacement, market structure shift. We had the fair value gap, also the first presented fair value gap on the M5 time frame. You have the market structure shift here. Fair value gap set up to the T. All right. Entry is on the fair value gap minus because we're buying +1. Okay. Swing low didn't allow us to get to the swing low for the M5 to meet our max of 150 stop loss. So stop loss our max right now 150. Swing low would have been too much for my risk parameters. So we're at full loss there. Came close to the take profit, okay. Didn't take us out though. We're still in this trade. It's an M5 setup that I entered before we did our buy side and we noted our buy side and sell side. I saw the model, the analyst saw the model, okay. I saw the model forming, execute as per the analyst, okay. And that's all I'm here to do. That's my job. I've done my job today. Feeling pretty cool, you know. Is in the model and the market's hands now. Okay, I've done my job as the trader, which is follow the analyst. 950 to 1010 micro. It is a day with no economic news. So yeah, we're heavily reliant on the macro time frame, on the macro times for a setup or entries, which is where we entered in on the macro. Until we're taking out this trade, we're still in this trade, okay? So nothing to worry about here. Not much I can do now. Not the high. And I am in a sell program, so sales take precedence over buy. So let's see how that plays out here. What I'm looking at is this old high here from Friday, PM session high. Okay, extend that out. That's where price is at right now. Swing high, displacement, market structure shift back below, fair value gap there. So paying attention to that. We're taking out this trade. That could potentially be helping the trade for the 950 macro. Let's see. So we post 950. No, it's fair trade. We'll see how it plays out. Inside of the new week opening gap here. So and it failed to take this high and then came down, took this low. I'm trying to see, you know, if and when it does fail, this trade, where was it telling me that it was going to fail? We're back below first presented fair value gap there. So let's just support price low. Let's see. I'm watching this trade because we could potentially have a counter trade to the one that we're in. So paying attention to price. 10 o'clock. Or maybe I should wait till 10 o'clock. Post open range. Let's see though. Oh, 10 o'clock. About to have open range high and low confirmed in less than a couple seconds on the 1 minute time frame. Didn't completely forget everything. Just know what I want. But let's do this. It's coming there now. We have a buy side and sell side for the opening range confirmed on a 1 minute time frame. I like that the body closures are happening above this fair value gap here, busy. Okay, this first presented fair value gap on the M5 time frame. The bodies tell the story, the wicks do the damages. I like that. Ooh, my God, one is just really been stretched out. Still respecting this bit Sibi here, so it's a battle of the PD arrays right now. Even here, takes it low, liquidity below low, this place is higher. Structure shift, we have a fair value gap here, the first percentage fair value gap. So we put this to finish first, right? Less than 2 minutes for the M5 to be confirmed. Open range, high and low. Yeah, we're respecting this Sibi in it, so I want to see price respect the Sibi. Came back after it was about to get taken out that trade. Now, how long we been in this trade now? Since what? We'll say what? This one was the one. We'll say tag this in 9:52. 8 minutes. About 12 minutes in this trade. The M5 trade. So it'll take a little bit longer in it. Still closed above it. So I like that. Yep. Technically, this is a counter trend trade for the week. So probability of winning reduces, right? Because we're going against the trend for the week. Still respecting this Sibi here. Looking like we might be taking a fat L back on this Monday with no news. It wouldn't be relevant. I don't remember requesting it, but if you want to evaluate me, sure. Pay that $30. Really, really, and truly, I wouldn't be trading today, right? First day back and all, and there's no news. Anyway, the ones moving forward this week, okay, I will be taking trades on my funded account. Okay, I wasn't able to make that loss combined, so we just have that 100K funded account that we'll be trading with this week. Moving forward, well, should I wait till the new year? If I see a good setup, I'll take it on there. But my goal is 3 winning trades here and I'm done, meaning $150 a week on here at one. Hey, we don't do them seconds things there. And so the only one I got, so I have to protect it. I have to take care of this bad boy. I'm only trading when the conditions are right and everything is there. Other than that, we'll be here, paper trading. Should have really been tape reading today. So what made me get in this trade? Impulse, right? Haven't been on the market in so long. I see a setup. Yeah, it's a fair setup. It's just time, right? Time and price. Should I have waited to post 950 for the setup to form? Okay. Or is it fine to enter during the macro? Still collecting the data. But so far, respected this CB here. Okay. Let's get price lower. So we're going to take an L here. Looking like. It's looking like we're going to take an L here. Back to taking my stuff. It's already done already. We gotta get another one. She went by fast. Oh, not right. On like pills. But I take that one willingly. That's when the one was done too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 6 days of this. Glad 6 days of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 days of this left. Could have been an impulsive decision here that I made getting into the market, but I saw the model, so I executed. Simple as that. No questions asked. I'm not always gonna win them all. Potentially should have waited till post 950. Post 950. This was the trade, right? Key high here. Comes back into it. Swing high. This place is lower. Market structure shift there. Fair value gap. Let's take read down and see. $11.15. See if we get another setup here. It's 11.15. Still in this trade, but it's not looking good right now, is it? It's not looking good. What I would say is that the time aspect is not here for this trade. Yeah, I mean, is it there? Is it not there? We entered during the macro, but is it that we wait till post macro to see the formation of the model? Still collecting data, okay? I'm still in my early days of this model, so Not perfect yet. Nor am I going to be perfect, but that's what I'm striving for, right? Each and every day. But once, obviously, we're in this trade, I did notice this here. So I guess wait till post 950 to anticipate the setup, not enter during the 950. When this failed to take this high, I should have known. When I got tagged in and it came up here, failed to take this high. Maybe that was telling me something. Anyway, you still be in both of these trades. It's not knocked the trade yet. It's not hasn't come and taken us out. It's just not looking very good right now. I did say sales were pro trend trades this week, so yeah, I'm just busy here. Kill want to come into this busy before going higher. I would say still not busy. Doesn't come to 102. Nope. Back below this low. Takes the liquidity. We got those up. Nope, 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 nope. And we have got closure below that. The value gap comes into it. It's keeping price lower. Oh, so it was confirmed and it's the same. So let's go ahead and sync that. Almost forgot about that, didn't I? Then she take sell side here. First day back, first trade back. It's not looking so good. Max risk, oh, and max risk as well. Yeah, that was the last trade. I think it's open here on Wednesday, no, yeah, Wednesday. Still in there though, so let's see how what this trade is saying. Would have been in there for a long time though. 9:52, 8, 20, 28 minutes in this trade. Always a 5-minute time frame trade, so nothing wrong with that. Ow, ow. The backup today, so I gotta do 9 by 9. That's a 4 to be there for 3:30. Leaving here at 3. About to get cooked in this trade. TP1 would be getting hit here on the macro entry or micro setup, post macro. No getting in at the macro. Potentially, maybe I should have waited. Should have, would have, could have, but I didn't. 950 comes up into that old high there. I like fresh highs anyway, so even if I didn't see this trade, I wouldn't have cried about it. Swing high, displacement, market structure shift, fair value gap, one. I mean, two is it there. Still in that trade though. I take it. Good. 5 minutes. This is why I don't trust you, 5 minute boy. I'm just kidding. I kid, I kid. It's the trader's fault. It's not your fault, 5 minute. It's too impulsive, and I probably should just continue to my thing and not pay attention to price action. But I saw it and I executed. Didn't pan out. Nothing wrong with that. I'll take my L. Big fat welcome back to the market, right? Anyway, it was an impulsive trade on my behalf. Anyway, looking back at it, taking out that trade there. It was impulsive because I had just got to the market, all right. I still didn't even note my higher time frame buys, well, M15 buy side and sell side. I did see the model though, but the time aspect wasn't there, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Still learning. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, TP2 would begin smash there on that trade post 950 macro. You'd be halving the risk there. 90, 45, 6. See TP3s on the cards there. So let's discuss the trade a little bit, okay? So 5-minute time frame, opening bell. All right, take liquidity below kilo, swing low, displacement higher, causing a market structure shift. Fair value gap in the displacement leg. Bibbidi bash, bash, bosh, big bang, bosh. Everything was there. Right now we're taking open range sell side. So let's see if we get a buy set up here. Might not. If not, below price, we have London session. AM session from Friday is low down here. Okay. Potential draw on liquidity. So how am I feeling post trade? I feel like I could have avoided that trade there. Okay. Like I was saying, I was impulsive in entering that trade. I entered during the macro. Okay. Maybe I should have waited for post macro to see the setup, right? Mm. So post news, post opening range, post macro. And then right here, that was the trade. Key high. It was a Friday's AM session high here, even though it's already been used. Okay, it's part of the previous 3 days, so it can still be a factor in price. Price comes into it right here. Swing high, displacement to the downside, market structure shift here, fair value gap, and TP3's hit. All right, so we'll be at break even on this trade here. So post, we're looking for post, and then we're anticipating the setup. Okay. That's a good lesson to learn though. Happy I learned on this day. But as you can see here, this is the high that was utilized in this trade here. Swing high, market structure shift there. Fair value gap. Cool. Coolio. Since there's not really any much thing above price, I have to use the ones here. The last 3 days. 1, 2, and then Thursday. All right, all right, all right. Get what you were saying there, Michael. Needs to trade back above it though, for me to be interested. Coming to that 4-hour busy there. We were tagged in that trade. 59, 9:59. 10 o'clock comes also into Right, so no news. We're relying on the macros, okay? But I want it to form post macro. I don't want to be getting in during the macro. I want it to form post macro, just like any other time, right? Post news, post opening range. What is traded to? Key high. So anticipating sell. Traded to, traded up to and through. Yep, traded up to and through. Swing high with displacement to the downside. Market structure shift. Fair value cap. Test 2Bs. Would have had that one too. That extended overnight. Right. Okay, so yeah, all right. I understand. Took a loss there. Max risk lost there. First day back, market like, welcome back. You want to be impulsive. You forgot how things run out here. You forgot how things run out here. You want to go away for a week and then you can come back and snag, snag, snag. No. All right, good to know though. Good to know. Cool. So I wanted to have him post line. All right. I will miss some trades, but my goal is not to be in every trade. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. I see you. I see you. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand. It was impulsive on my behalf, on the trader's behalf. Okay, should have waited. Fear of missing out probably played a part too. Did it? I was impulsive. Probably happy to get back and get a winning trade. Time, time, time. Time is the most important thing when trading time. And I'm taking buy side here. Place down, close the market structure shift. One, two, three. Fair value here, 9:15 time frame. So potentially coming down. We have a clustering of new week opening up down here. So very 2 sweet hours, okay. Potential draw. Option shift on the M15 time frame. Potential M15 setup here. Into the thick of it. Or two. BRB, guys. Looking like 4-2 is gonna get smashed here, but I'll be right back, guys. We're back. TP4 smashed. 502 in the cards today. You were on the wrong side. I came into this week in the sell program, and the first trade I took was a counter trend trade. At least stick to the program. At least look for trades in the program, Alice. But anyway, I was happy and pleased that I was able to see this trade, happen and form, and I highlighted the fair value gap and it panned out, even though I was already in the trade. Okay, no worries there. That's fine. Time is the most important thing and price. Okay, I should have waited till post 9:50 to see if there was a set of the forms after it, not entering during it, or a set of the forms prior to the macro. But all in all, good lesson. All right. I'm not mad about it. Good first day back still, even though I took a loss. My first trade was a loss. It was an impulsive trade anyway, so shouldn't have been in there. But we ball, we ball, we ball. Drawing liquidities right here. Okay, we have a Fed M15 set up here. Let's see if it materializes today. I don't know what. Long, long. We ready. Learned a valuable lesson today. Post news, open range. Post news, just open range. That's macro. It's time and then price. Right. Time first and price. Time and price, Alice. Time and price. You can never forget that. Why don't I have it up here? A little self-obsessed in it. If I'm not, who's going to be, right? Follow me on the gram. I'm not on that crap anymore. So, but still, you can still follow me because maybe one day I'll be back on there. Time, price, time, post. What does it do? Trace to and through a key high, up to and through a key high, swing high, displacement lower, market structure shift, fair value gap. All right, all right, all right. They're not, they're already being used, but it's still prevalent in terms of it being in the last 3 days. Coming to this order block here. Well, if price is gonna go higher, I should do it. Yeah. Or I could take this low. No, I'd take this low. TP5 on the cards today or what? All right, TP5 smashed, boy. 602. What an incredible trade. Also taught me something too. Well, I kind of knew it, but like I didn't know it. It confirmed something, I should say. Didn't teach me anything. It confirmed something. We have this low here. Friday's AM session low. The low of this candle, 486, 484. Nope, just lower. Smashes it. It's taking it now. Taking it now. Okay. I will need to see a displacement to the upside. Potentially, possibly, it doesn't have to. Leaves a fair value gap, takes this market structure shift. Doesn't have to cause a market structure shift, but we could see V-shape entry here. But nothing so far. Yeah. Gosh, just 5 retracement of being retraced. Right, completely traded through that, filled in this inefficiency on a 4-hour time frame. We still have this daily low for the remainder of this daily volume balance and busy. So I have the weekly order block high here, which was on old high. $602 smash there. This is still high above it, so I can potentially still come here and take this high. $602 smashed. $702. Are you on the cards for us today on this bang over trade that we didn't get in? uh, First day back, I'm already making arrows in it. All good though. Friday's previous daily low now is a draw. And should price go lower, we have Thursday's previous daily low. Then below that, we have Wednesday's AM session low. Should we continue to go lower from here? We have Wednesday's London session low and previous daily low below price. Let's go ahead and draw them out. And that'll be our 3-day, 1, 2. Oh. Look sees, back sees. TP6 smashed. Was it 7? 702 smashed there. 702 smashed. Boy, we out here in these streets. Doing what I should have been doing, tape reading today. Anyway, I shouldn't have been engaging in price. But it's all good. If I had won, I wouldn't be saying all that. So, the psychology of this bad boy is crazy. 702 smashed, 802, even the cards today. Takes us to these relative equal lows down here. So let's see. What a great trade. What a beast of a trade. I'm happy that I was able to witness it. All right. Come into play, even though I wasn't I didn't engage in it. I'm still pleased and happy that I'm able to identify the model in its natural habitat forming, okay? 802, 802. Are we gonna get 802 today? Since we're above the low, this is a high now. Well, it's not confirmed yet. This is the high that's confirmed. Friday's previous daily lows taken, traded to and through. All right, so key low, we're anticipating the buy formation. We're back in that daily busy, okay? I said this was a potential draw on liquidity there. So let's see how accurate or still high. Small high, but it's a high. I'm looking deeper, like I gone into the middle here. Upside. See if it leaves a fair value gap. Kilo, anticipating a buy formation, okay? So kilo traded to and through. Yes, swing low, confirmed here. We're getting a displacement to the upside here. And let's see if there's a fair value gap. We have got a market structure shift. Okay, let's see if a fair value gap's confirmed here. Could be retraced back into here to keep going lower. If no fair value gap, we do nothing. We're waiting to see if a fair value gap is confirmed here. We also have another high here. Thirty seconds until this fair value gap is confirmed here. Let's get ready. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Let's go ahead and place that bad boy. Confirmed. All right, the low of this 46325, and we're buying, so +1 should be 4. What is it? 46425. 464. Okay, tagged in there at 11:15. Let's see, the stop will be below this. -2. What's the low of that? The low of this swing low. 436 minus 2, 434. Yes, minus 2 of 434. 434. We're looking for 102 here. All right, so we trade to and through a key low, swing low, displacement to the upside, causes a market structure shift, short-term high here, fair value gap here. What is it? It's 5, 6, 7, failed to hit 8. Let's see. We're tagged in that trade is in the market in the model's hands. Feeling pretty good, okay? Followed the model to the T, all right? Let the analyst lead. The trader did her job, okay? We took a loss, all right? Well-deserved loss because it was an impulsive trade, okay? We just got into the market and we didn't have the time aspect, okay? But we had the model form, but no time aspect. I want it to happen post, okay? After. I don't want to be entering before. So, post. Cool. So let's see how this trade pans out, okay? And then we come into an end for the day here. All right. So decent size drop down. Want to see some retracement back into this fair value gap here potentially. Okay. So I feel much better about this trade. Okay. So like time has passed. All right. And the time aspect is there. All right. We're still in the morning session. All right. It's not 11:30 yet. 11:30 comes here. So now we're taking that buy side here. Hey, you can still come and take us out here. Losses are the only things promised to me here in this game. I accept that. I accept my risk disclaimers before I start my day. So if I take a loss, I showed up here today and I've done my job. Should be what? The low is what? Let's pull on the low. No, -2. So it should be 4. Tagged in that trade at what? 11:15. The low of this. 4325. 4325 plus 1. 4325. 44. Yeah, that's correct. Came close to TP1, but it said nope. It said nope. You ain't getting that, girl. You ain't getting that. We have a fair value gap here. Taken by side here. Swing low. So she keep price higher. TP1's about to get smashed, okay? It was tagged in that trade at 11:15. Taken out at 11:19. Let's say 11:20. Let's say 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes in this trade. 11:19, really 4 minutes. All right. Bing, bang, bosh. We're down what? 240 something on a day. No worries. All right. Really should have avoided that first loss, but hey, it is what it is. I took it. It is what it is. Good to know that I still have it though. I didn't lose it. 202. Let's see if 202 is in the cards for this trade here that we just took. Model to the T, key low, swing low, displacement, market structure shift here, fair value gap. Even if there wasn't a market structure shift, there's still a V-shaped fair value gap here. All right, this is my A minus entry. Okay, even if without this market structure shift, this would be an A minus entry. Okay, but with the market structure shift, it makes it A plus. TP1 would have been hit there. Didn't take it on Express account because remember today there's no news, all right? So it's really a tape reading day. All right, so I'm cool to tape read and trade on a demo account, but not on my funded account. Okay, so on the funded accounts, we'll be looking at tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be here at 8:15 since we have a medium impact news at 8:30. Same for Friday. And then same for, oh, damn, shit. So for the rest of the week, we'll be here at, we'll be starting at 8:15, early start for the rest of the week. God damn. All right, all right, all right. I'll be here. I'll be here, Price. I'll be here. All right, let's see if TP2's in the cards for this trade here. Let's see if we get to half our risk in this trade. We'll stay to 11:30 here, okay, and then we'll be done. Let's see how this trade ferrets out. Could potentially begin an M5 trade here or V-shape M5 fair value gap here. So let's see. Could have done his damage here on the low potential to come back into this M15 inefficiency. Okay, this was the M15 setup. So let's see if price has a willingness to come into this SIBI. Okay, and let's see what it does if it wants to go lower. Come back in here to this order block. We have a busy in here, so that should keep price higher. Ooh, move your body, girl. Make the fella. The way you ride it, girl. Make the fella. Good to know that I haven't lost it, okay? Like I said, losses are the only things promised to me, okay? So I understand that I will take losses, all right? But I know my model wins more than it loses, okay? So I just have to just keep following the plan, the processes, the model, and everything will be all right. First day back, I'm happy with my performance today. I'm happy. I could have avoided the first loss, but hey, at least it was on a demo, right? I'll take that. I could have avoided it though. But it confirmed something for me. So all in all, even though it was a loss, it was a win for me. So I'll take it. Like I said, every loss teaches me something more about price action and about me and my model and when to anticipate, when to actually engage in the model. Okay, so now it's just confirmed to me that I want to see the setup form post. All right, time first and then price. Okay, time and then price. Time and then price. Time and then price. So at the time, I'm waiting for what happens in price. Okay, so it was posted the 1010 micro 11 not 1050 to 1110 micro. So I'm pleased with myself. I'm pleased with myself. Let's go ahead and do a trade performance review for the day. and we can go ahead and get ready for 11:30 to get out of here, get out of here and see if TP2 is hit too while we do this. So if not, M5 potential entry there. No, it's an A minus setup because we don't have a market structure shift yet. Okay, so on the M5, we have an A minus setup there. Be paying attention to it. Won't be engaging in that. But anyway, so what did I do well today? I woke up at a decent hour. Oh, I didn't even say what time I woke up today. I just came back and I'm just like all over the gaff, man. I actually got up today. I woke up at 7:30. I didn't get up till like 7:36. Actually, that's the time. I did get to do all my morning routine. I didn't even talk about it at the beginning of this journal. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know you've been away for a week, but come on, get it together. Yeah, so I did wake up at a decent time today, okay? I completed everything on my morning routine. I wrote down my goals. I stretched and I meditated. I didn't have breakfast, but that's not really a priority for me in terms of this morning routine. Okay, so I have a breakfast, but I'm about to hook it up in a second. Okay, so not really, I don't really be hungry in the morning, so I'm not really like a breakfast person. TP2 smash there would be half in the risk here. 50, 20, 71. Let's put 71. All right, let's see if TP3 is on the card for this trade. First trade of the morning gave us a banger. 7 take profit. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see if TP3 is in the card for this trade. So yeah, I did read as well. So what I did today, I woke up at a decent hour, okay? A time that I wanted to be waking up between 7 and 7:30 is really when I want to be waking up. Really, I want to be waking up at 7, but between 7 and 7:30 is fine with me. So I woke up at a decent hour, got to complete my morning routine, okay? So that's something I did well today. Showed up to the market, got 1% better. All right. Taped read a winning trade, lost the trade. Use my second bullet. It was a hit, okay? Gave me TP2. Heading to TP3 now. All right, so where did I fall short today? Where I fell short today was obvious, pretty obvious, okay? When I got to the charts before I go straight to the charts and I was looking at I should just been focused on what I was doing and not looking at price action. But I got to the charts, saw my model form, but I didn't have the time aspect in terms of the trade, okay? So that's why I fell short today. That's the most important thing. I know that I've drilled that in my head long enough for me to make a rookie mistake like I did. But it just confirmed to me that I want to see post macro, post news, post opening range. That's when I want to anticipate the setup, okay? Not prior. If it happens prior, eh, but there's been some trades where it's happened and it's come to macro and then tag me in. Whatever, I'm gonna miss those trades. That's fine. Doesn't meet my criteria, doesn't meet my criteria. I don't have to be in every trade. I need to understand that. I need to draw that in my head. Okay, it's fine not to be in every trade. But anyway, that's where I fell short today. I let impulse, get the better of me in terms of the trader. Okay. I mean, was the analyst screaming, get in the trade? Yes and no, because time wasn't there. So technically it's a no. Trader did her own thing. Still confirming data on that. But anyway, yeah, I let impulses take over, in the morning. It was my first day back in the market. I'm just trying to get in. I feel like so. Yeah, that's what that was. Just impulse, really and truly. Because I didn't have the model was there, but the time wasn't there, so that cancels out everything. All right, so it just confirmed to me something that I should have known. Okay, that I do know. Fair value gap here. Okay, 11:30 now, kicking off. This could potentially take price higher. Should price come in there? Okay, so that's where I fell short today. I used the bullet, 2 bullets today, one hit, one miss it, one missed, one hit. Okay. How can I improve for the next trade, next trading day, whatever? Where I fell short, right? As always. That's where I can always improve. Okay. Don't let impulses or fear of missing out on the move or just wanting to be in the market, allow you to like break your rules and your procedures, okay? Um, take time, all right, even if you're not in the market and the trade forms, there's nothing wrong with missing out on moves, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to be in every move. I have to prepare for many missed trades. I always have to say that slow because this I did missed trades, okay, and just accept that. All right. And I know losses are unavoidable or inevitable, but the ones that I can avoid, work hard to avoid them. Okay. So we're not taking unnecessary losses. But yeah, I did let impulse get the better of me this morning, but I was fine. I didn't continue to let impulse get the better of me, right? Because if after taking that loss, I was like rushing to get back in the market to make that back, that would have been like wrong of me. Okay. So even though I can make a mistake, I just can't continuously keep making that mistake, right? So I took that loss. I was patient. I taped read this trade I was already looking at when I was in that trade. And then I waited for the model. I wait for price action, okay, to give me another setup, okay, for the model to form again before engaging in the market. So, I'll say that's one thing I did well as well, going back to what I did well today. Okay, so I would say after taking the loss, I wasn't like impulsively or rushing to get back in the market to make that loss back, okay. Took my time and I waited for the model to present itself again to me, and then I engaged in the market. So all in all, good day, good first day back, okay, into the market. All right. So missing a few things. It's gonna take a while for me to get my groove back on and to where I was at before because I was away for a week. Okay, and that's a long time to be away from these markets, especially now that I'm seeing, my model and I'm kind of seeing not profitability, but like consistency in the model and being able to identify the model and engage in it. I'm excited that all I want to do is just be in front of price action. But and I took a week away, so it's gonna take a while for me to get my mojo back, back into the groove of things. But so far, so good. Okay, proud of myself. All right, I showed up today. I got 1% better than I was last week than I was last month. Okay, so I'm excited for the month. It's holiday season, so let's see how price action plays out this holiday season. And I'm excited for the future, man. I'm excited for the future. Every time I show up on these charts, I'm just excited. And what I'm even more excited when I see my model and I'm able to identify it and I'm able to know when to enter and it pans out. And even when I take a loss, I learn from my losses. The losses doesn't phase me anymore. I know I've said that before the reset. I used to say losses don't phase me, but now it's like now that I have a model, a process, and a plan, yeah, the losses really don't phase me anymore. So it was a good trading day. All right, good first day back. I'm excited that I still have it. I'm not losing it. I don't think I'll ever lose this, to be honest. I'll work as hard as I need to not to lose it. But I have it now. It's embedded in here. It's planted in here. They'll need to go in here and take it out literally for me to lose it right now at this point. So that's it. Good first day back. Proud of myself. Excited for the future. Okay, I'll tape read the rest of the day. Okay, potentially this is probably all this setup will offer us or have for us, but who knows? Okay, I'll still tape read to see if TP3 is on the cards for this trade here, and we'll talk about it and see how it ends tomorrow. Okay, like I said, for the rest of the week, we'll be kicking off our journal at 8:15. Okay, so wake up a decent time, go, all right, and be here. And yeah, I'm excited. It was good first day back. I think TP3 is gonna get smashed, man. But that's not up to me. All right. I would have taken 2 bites out of this apple and I'll be at half risk. Okay. So whether that comes and takes me out now, it'll be for a small loss. If not, I'll be in it for a small profit. Either way, I've taken 2 bites. I'm done. 2 bullets. This trade was incredible though. This trade was that was the morning trade right there. That was the trade of the day right there. 950 trades up to a key high, swing high, displacement to the downside, market structure shift, fair value gap. Boom. And we also had another trade of the day. All right. 2 in the morning session, 2 in the afternoon is like opportunities after opportunities. All right. Let's revisit this trade one more time. All right. Trade to and through a kilo. All right. Post opening range. All right. Price trades to and through a kilo. Swing low, displacement to the upside, market structure shift, fair value gap. Even if you didn't have this market structure shift, you still have a fair value gap here. Would have been a test tube trade. So market structure shift makes it A plus. Without the market structure shift, it's an A minus. We still like A minuses, all right? We still like A minuses. But yeah, A plus trade there. Nothing to fight with. Trader showed up today and she did her job. She followed the analyst. Okay. So anyway, I'm rambling now because I want this trade to hit TP3, but it doesn't look like it's going to. It's just gonna consolidate there around first presented fair value gap from, I believe it's from Friday. Not gonna confirm nor deny that now, but I believe it's from Friday. But anyway, that brings us in to an end of today. Ciao. See ya. Have a good day. See you tomorrow, 8:15. Remember, we live and we active. Daily Journal, we out. Happy hunting.